Buzz Rickson, my favorite brand in heritage and vintage clothing. I just received over the mail this shirt that I want to review with you, go to the characteristic construction fitting. And I want to talk about a little bit of the brand itself. See you inside. Okay, this is the parcel. Okay, look at the symbol. Eastman Leather Company, or clothing, Eastman Leather Clothing, sorry, is a really good producer of leather jackets, or reproduction of leather jackets from the Second World War. Take a look if you don't know this brand. It's gonna make your eyes very, very open. Anyway, they own the rights to distribution of Rickson in Europe. Then let's see, it's open. Here is the Chambray. Fantastic, fantastic. I have spoken with them over the phone asking about the sizing, because one of the difficult things of Rickson is the sizing. It's the most difficult to nail the right size for you. Anyway, this is Chambray shirt. Rickson is, let's talk about the company itself. Rickson is under the umbrella of Tosh Enterprise. Tosh Enterprise, born as a kosher company back after the Second World War, aiming to sell products and import fabrics for made clothing for the U.S. Army. After that, they were evolved, and then they create the sugarcane brand too. They own Tosh Enterprise. That's mean the Rickson and sugarcane and parent companies. This brand, born in 1993 with the intention of reproduction, faithful reproduction of the garment from the Second World War. The first was a flight jacket that they reproduced, and almost at molecular level, because they researched about the fabric they use and all the things related with this jacket, and they succeeded. After that, they started producing more garments toward reproduction of the Second World War clothing, and civilian clothing too, related to that period. This version is short sleeve, which is not really faithful with the Second World War, but I own two more Chambray shirts. One is long sleeve, because I really like long sleeve, white, and one is this blue or denim. Let's see the characteristics of first this, because I'm really worried about the sizing. In terms of sizing, first is my interest. We'll see the label. The label is Rickson. You can see the size, extra large, and the price in yens. Okay. Oh, seems a little bit small. Okay, let's do the sizing. Let's see how is the measurements, if they are right or wrong. Okay, armpit to armpit is okay. We are fine. 23 inches. That's just right for me. The back, 10, and go for here. Yeah. 19.9. Yeah, that's good. The sleeves are, I mean, the shoulder is gonna fit really well. The chest maybe a little bit tight, or just right. 9 inches, and the back is 30. Yes, 30. Okay, let's go to the construction now. Let's remove the tag. They use urea buttons, faithful to the period, and the color is faithful to the period. It's not like other companies that do reproduction and use white buttons. It's not this the case, and the construction is very simple. Here, the important thing is the fabric itself, which is really good Chambray, 5 ounce. Double stitches. You see, double stitches all the way. Okay, you see, all the way. Chain stitch, basically. Chain stitch, and it's like the others, fillet seams. Okay. You see, one button, spare button, run off stitch, and the detail of the salvage. The detail of the salvage. Okay, so far so good. Label, simple label, 17 and a half. Don't look after this. The most important I learned by experience is the sizing, the measurements. Don't go to the size because it's so difficult to nail it, and are not the same patterns, are changing all the time. I suppose some change regarding to the market. This Japanese version or is for Western, then it's so random. And I have changed a few of the garments over and over until find my right size, but always not related with this tag size, is with the measurements. Okay, let's see now the others. Okay, these are two. These are long sleeve version. This is extra large, and this is extra large. Let's see the difference, the measurements wise. Remember, the same cloth, same model. Let's see now what's the measurements armpit to armpit. This is 23.5. It's wider than the other, the short sleeve version. The back, see the back. Is 20. The back is 20. The other was 19.5. And the back length is 29, like the other. And the sleeves, this is long sleeve, and this is going to be helpful to compare with the extra large. The difference. 24.5. 24.5. I already have worn this shirt, not much, but I wear it, but so comfortable, so comfortable. I don't wear t-shirts with this usually, but the other, I was a little bit oversized to wear t-shirts and use in summer. This as and in the afternoon when it's a little bit colder, or I go to the beach, and this kind of shirt is what I like it. Let's see the size of the extra large now. It's the very same construction, very same construction. This round stitch, urea buttons, in this case white, 24.6. Yes, there's 1 inch, and with the difference with the long sleeve version, and 1 inch and a half with the short sleeve version. Then let's see the back. Was 29. The other was, this is 30. 30 and 2 is 1 inch longer. And see the shape. Yeah, it's like a cone or pyramid. It's open here. It's opened here. The same brand stitches, and how is this? Savage. Sorry, I'm lost. And the construction, if we open, is exactly the same. There is no difference. There is very clean and simple construction with the button, spare button. You can see the tag. As you see, this is 18 and a half. Is in theory for what they brand is extra large, but the neck-wise not even the same measurements. Anyway, let's see how this fits, and let's give you my final thoughts in relation to this. What is, if I find any caveat or anything wrong with this shirt, and what is the good things about this shirt. See outside. Okay, this is how I fit this shirt. I don't use any t-shirt underneath. I think it's enough room to put one, but I like to wear in summer in this way. Maybe with a chino, or with a jean, no tucked, untucked, or untucked, or tucked, whatever. Sorry about the mic, because it's very windy, British summer. Anyway, Okay, this is how it fits the front. See the side, the other side, the back, the other side. Okay, I nailed it with the with the fitting. It was so difficult to get the right fit with this garments, this brand. It's amazing, but I'm very happy. I really like it. This warm day, fantastic. I think it's really good. The price, that's we're gonna talk at the end about how much I pay for these shirts. Okay, let's try now the long sleeve version. Okay, this how fit the long sleeve version. See, shoulders, really well. There's enough space in my armpit, some space. Okay, the side, the back, and the other side. It is fit more or less similar to the other, but the other is tighter or slimmer than this long sleeve version. It's a little bit slimmer, which for me it's okay because I don't want to wear any t-shirt under that shirt. But this looks really good. I'm very pleased with this. Very pleased. And the other versions I look for Chambray shirts. This is that more I like it, even more than the Iron Heart version. Anyway, let's see the last one. Okay, this is how fit the white version of this Chambray shirt. This extra large. It's one size larger than the other. See the shoulders, fold a little bit from the edge, It's very roomy in the chest. I have a t-shirt. There's nothing that worry about it. I think if you like more looser fit, this is the way to go. This is the way to go. If my chest, I have 44 inches of chest. This is 46. No, it is 24. It's 48. This is 48 of chest. You see the side, see the back. Okay, I think it's a really nice choice for summer. It's very nice choice for summer. The fabric is fantastic. The feeling is fantastic. The construction is top notch. I think this brand produces limited quantity of products every year, and they keep up with the quality. There are few places we can buy Boss Rickson, but I think it's really worth it. Compared with the other Chambray shirts, I think it's worth it. Then my final thoughts. Before finish with my final thought, if you like this video, please subscribe. First, very accurate to the period of they aiming for this in the 40s and 50s and pre-World War, Second World War. Price now is the important thing. I pay for this £79. The long sleeve version I pay £80, and the short sleeve version I pay £60 in Asia. The tag price, depending where you buy it, is about £100. In this case, it's 100. This was £130, between £130 and £110, depending where you buy it, whether it's directly from Boss Rickson, Europe, or Sonstag or American Classics. I think there is nothing that could beat this shirt. There is other for full count and other producers that is far more expensive, by far more expensive. I own the Iron Heart version. I don't know. I think Boss has the place because the Iron Heart is a little bit heavier, but this is fantastic. I'm really in love with this type of shirts. I want to tell you something about let you know, to keep in mind the measurements. I bought a work shirt from them, from Boss Rickson. First extra large, thinking about the previous other shirt that they bought, it was extra large and fit perfectly, and it was gigantic. And then I swapped for extra large, and it still was very loose, looser than this. And swapped for large, and the large, I was unable to button up that shirt. Was unable to button up. That's mean, in terms of measurements, it's quite random. Then don't go for the tag size only. check out the measurements, please. That is the most important thing. Anyway, this is a long video. See you in the next. Thank you. Bye.